Hello, my name is John Lucios.
And Emma, and today we're going to be interviewing students on parents, school, and bad grades.
The question is, how should parents handle a bad report card?
Here are the results.
How should parents handle a bad report card?
Well, it's always hard for to give in a bad report card. So I think if parents should ease into the conversation and make it easier for the child, and encourage them to do well for the next term, instead of making them feel bad and punishing them. I'd say because then they'll get mad at the parent and do the exact opposite of what they want them to do.
Thank you. How should parents handle a bad report card?
Well, it depends if the student actually put effort into it. If the parent sees that he's trying hard, he sees that he's trying to get good grades, but it's just not working out, the parents probably come up with a calming tone, it's okay, we know you tried hard. But if the student is actually not trying, he's under influence of electronic devices, video games, then you just tell him more of a frustrating tone, like sadness or frustration, anger, or disappointment. To really tell them the tone you didn't put effort into it. You have to do better next semester or next year.
Thank you. How should parents handle a bad report card?
Well, they should start off not yelling at them, try and ease up the moment, and try and ask them how can we help you with your curriculars, how can we help you, do you need a tutor, etc. And if that's not working, if it's not because they're not trying hard enough and they're just whatever, then you should start looking at okay, they should take away their PS4 or whatever, their Xbox or their phone. And if that doesn't work, then have a sit down talk and then just honestly say what's going on, and then
How should parents handle a bad report card?
I feel like parents should really sit down with their kids and talk to them and ask them, what could you have done better? Are there any things we need to work on with you? Because sometimes I have trouble in math, and my dad's a math teacher to help me in math, or my mom can help me in French if I need any help. So
Thank you.
This is our Vox Pop infographic. According to the infographic, 89.9% of students that answered the survey think that sleep affects your grade. It affects your grades because the amount of sleep you get does define how much information you will retain. In this case, there are 3 types of punishments when you get a bad grade. 1, you need to study more, which represents 63%. 2, you will need to find a tutor that follows up to 7.4%. And the last one is to ask your teachers for some extra exercises, but out of all of them, this has the lowest percentage of 29.6. Let's continue. Do you think that you need fewer hours of school? For this question, there were 4 choices. The majority said 6 hours, in which I think is reasonable, with a percentage of 59.3. The second is 7 hours, which is a number of 37%. The following answer is 8 hours, which is the number of hours per day of school, representing 3.7%. There was one answer that none of the students had answered, which is 9 hours. Do you think longer breaks help students' grades? 68.8% of students think yes, and 31.2% think no. Do you think extracurricular activities disadvantage your schoolwork, leading to bad grades? In this situation, 33.3% answered no. To the others, 66.7% said yes. And the final question is, how long should parents confiscate their children's electronics? There were 3 responses. The first one was a few hours with a percentage of 25.9%, in which I don't think is very reasonable. The second one is 3 days with 59.3%. The last option was 2 weeks with 14.8%, which I think should be the exact amount of time your device should be taken away from you. That concludes it. Thank you for watching our video.
And what is your opinion on our subject?